Hi, welcome to Stampin' with Kay. Today we're going to do this cute little card. It features one of the stamps from the Hearts of Flutter. We're going to be using this stamp right here. And then also we're going to use this stamp from Madison Avenue. This is a celebration stamp set. Got lots of neat designs, and this starts today. So let's get started. First thing we have is a piece of Pretty in Pink cardstock, and this is 4 1/4 inches by 11. I'm going to fold it lengthwise, and this is going to be our base for our card. The next thing I did was I took a piece of Whisper White cardstock. It was a little over 1 inch, and I used this border punch, which I call it the picket fence, but it has little hearts in it, so I thought that this would be great for Valentine's Day. And then I took and I cut out of rose red, I cut 3, I think these are 1.5 inch squares, and then 3 1.5 inch squares in the Whisper White. And I wanted each square to have this picket fence as sort of a part on the side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my snail and just run a line all the way down, and then I'm going to line up my squares next to the design. Okay, I've got all my squares lined up. As you can see, I've already stamped this one with a Madison Avenue stamp. And then I stamped, this is from the Delicate Doily stamp, and I used this one. And I stamped that in Pretty in Pink. And now I'm going to just take my snips and cut in between. Okay, once you've got all the squares cut out, then it's just a matter of embellishing them. Now, you want to make sure that as you're doing your design, that you have the trim on your right-hand side of your squares. So on this one, the white one, what I'm going to do is I have already stamped this image, and the Hearts of Flutter stamp set comes with some framelits that match the stamps. And I used the framelit to cut out this stamp. It matches just perfect, leaves a little white border. So I'm going to take this and put a dimensional on the back. And I'm going to just line that up right there and put it aside. I took a piece of Whisper White cardstock, cut out 3 different hearts, and then I ran it through the embossing folder with the dots. And these are my 3 hearts. And again, I'm going to take this big heart, just put some snail on it. I want it to lie flat. I'll put it like that. Then I'm going to on this one, I'm going to take a dimensional, put it on the back, and sort of cross that one over like that. I'm going to take one of the basic rhinestones and set up and just place that on that heart. And that one's through. The next one I'm going to do is the one done with the Delicate Doily stamp. And all I need to do to that one is take a rhinestone and place it in the middle. Then on this one, I punched using the boho blossom punch. I used a silver glimmer paper. I don't know if you can see it. It is this beautiful paper. But I'm going to take that and I'm going to use the green evil glue. It's the Tombow multi-purpose glue that my friend Liddy hates. And I'm going to place that right in the middle. I have a small heart punched out, and I'm going to use just a piece of a dimensional. Place on the back of it. And then put the heart right in the middle. Not much will stick to this silver glimmer paper, but dimensionals stick really well. The next frame I'm going to do is the one done with the Madison Avenue stamp. This is another piece that punched out with a silver glimmer paper out of the boho blossom punch. I'm going to glue that one down. Have this small flower from the boho blossom punch. I'm going to put a dimensional on the back of it and then place it in the middle. Take one of the rhinestones and put it in the middle of the flower. The hardest one I think I did of this is putting the owl together. This was created by punching using the owl punch, and I punched the owl out in the Pretty in Pink, and then the rose red, and then also the white to get the eyes. So it's a matter of just assemble. I'm going to assemble my owl first, and I've got my pink base. Then I'm going to place this right here at the base, his little shirt. Got 2 large white circles, then 2 medium pink, and I'm going to just put a small little dab of glue. And while the eyes are drying, also on that punch, you're going to get a little small heart, and I'm going to glue the heart here so that almost like it's a little pocket. And then I'm going to take one of the smaller rhinestones. Funny. Okay, I'm going to place the eyes. That one slid a little. And then I'm just taking a black marker or pen and drawing some black circles, and see how he just comes to life. I think I'll put him a little bit at a slant and glue him down. Okay, I've got all the pieces made for my card, and now it's just going to be a matter of attaching them to the card base. So I'm going to start with my top 2, which will be these 2, and then I'm going to glue those down. Once I have those glued down, the next 2 that I'm going to do will be the bottom 2. Okay, Okay, and gluing the bottom too, I can see where I made a mistake. Remember how I said make sure that you do everything with the picket fence facing this way? Well, I didn't. I've got a sideways flower. So I'm going to redo this one real quick, and I'll be right back. With the magic of video, that wasn't too long. So I'm going to take my snail and then glue this one down. Now I did these two so I could be sure when I applied these I could center them. Okay, they're all glued down and this card's almost ready to go. I stamped a Happy Valentine's Day. I believe this is out of the Wacky Wishes stamp set. And I'm going to glue this on the inside. And then this wonderful card is going to go to my granddaughter, Catherine. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Come join us again at stampingwithk.com. Thanks. Goodbye.